The problem with the West's sanctions against Russia is that they are a very clunky tool, and although they seem to be having some sort of effect in the long run, they're also damaging other people as well. It's like cancer drugs. So, for example, TV Rain, which is one of the few TV outlets, stations based at the moment on YouTube to broadcast in Russian. It can't get Russian revenue. It can't get any Russian advertising, and therefore is running at a loss when its primary target is a Russian audience. It makes a nonsense of the sanction regime when Google simply won't let it have adverts. And equally, surely Russians advertising on TV Rain are not supporting the regime by definition. They're supporting a debate about an alternative. And this is the problem. Because of the sanctions, we aren't able to challenge the propaganda, the domestic propaganda, which is prevalent in modern Russia. And you may think, oh goodness, well, who cares? The propaganda isn't affecting me. Well, it is. It is, because unless we can challenge that propaganda machine across Russia, the Kremlin authority will continue. The problem will continue because the people believe what they're told, because they only have one source of information. And the majority of people across Russia rely on television and on maybe some sort of YouTube link, but mostly on television and Russian sponsored websites. We need to challenge them at base. We can't under the sanctions. Madness. And the only country really to benefit from the sanctions is China, which picks up a lot of the revenue that would otherwise be going to Russia. And that seems ill-considered. Ill-considered. We need a more, rather like cancer treatment, we need a more targeted and more efficacious way to deal with the problem of Mr. Putin. Sanctions are a clunky tool and not really working.